guys, it's Alice here. Let's jump in and see what topic we've got today. Okay, we've got the orange one. We are talking about padsicles. So, have you heard of padsicles? Padsicles are these I want to say magical. Let's just say pretty amazing frozen pads that you can put on your perineum, so on your bottom, after the birth, that really helps your perineum feel nice and cool and just really help that soothing process to an area that can feel a little inflamed. You might have stitches. So let's back up just a little bit on the padsicles and talk about what might be going on down below. So after the birth, you might be experiencing a few things. You might have had a tear or an episiotomy, and we do have a video on episiotomy for more information on that. So you might have stitches on your perineum. Sometimes when people are pushing and for hours, which is not uncommon really, they might be swollen, just a little bit swollen, labia swollen, just everything kind of swollen down there. Also, sometimes during pushing or just pregnancy in general, you might have hemorrhoids. So that is also very uncomfortable. So, and then of course you have postpartum bleeding, which is going on at the same time, which we have a video with a little more information about that here. So our bottom needs to be very well taken care of. And we're gonna need to put some kind of pads on there anyway. So you need some kind of pad to collect the blood. So padsicles is where you take a pad and you add a solution of water and witch hazel, usually that's what people do, and then you can freeze them, and then once they're frozen and cold, you can put them in your pad. Now, if you are thinking what I imagine you're thinking, you might be like, oh, that's gonna be really cold. Yes. So what a lot of people do is make the padsicles, take them out, let them sit out for a little bit so they're not super icy. So they're more of like a cooling and not a cold frozen. And then put those either in place of a pad, depending if you're not bleeding much, but most likely you'll want to put it on top of another pad. So I just put together some research on a blog about postpartum bleeding, and I'll put the link down below in case you're interested. And in that research, I saw that the company Frida, that makes the really popular device called the Nose Frida, they're making a lot more items for postpartum care, and I noticed that they sell frozen or sort of a padsicle product that you don't have to make, you can just use. So I think you crack them and they get cold. They've got like a chemical in there that makes them cold. So I haven't tried those out myself, but I'll put the link below so that you can check them out and see for yourself. It might be an easier option than taking up room in your freezer for your padsicles, because we know the freezer, you need to keep some food from, hopefully people are bringing you food or you're making food ahead of time to make postpartum easier. Let's see. So keeping ice on your bottom can be a really good healing way to heal postpartum and just take care of yourself in those early days. So let me know if you found this video helpful. Also, I want to mention that I'm wearing my March for Moms t-shirt. It's a great organization that's really working hard on maternal health, and I'm going to put a link to them below so you can check them out. I'm a huge supporter of March for Moms, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks for hanging out with me again today. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.